So just getting my bag out and everything, and my buddy Shane is always at the racetrack, and he's got a Sleepy Trip shirt on. So I started racing with Sleepy Trip, and Sleepy didn't take no shit, okay? So we were racing. I think I like moved him out of the way one night. The next night, we're in a trophy dash. We start on the front row together, and we get the green. We're at Madeira. I come off, you know, I'm just doing my normal thing. I'm on the outside, and he just plugged me in the fence. Just at the flag stand, just turned right, stuck me in the fence. And when I went down there afterwards, he just said, yeah, you used me up last weekend. And I didn't even use him up. All I did was move him out of the way. But back then, you didn't move people out of the way. You didn't get up underneath them, blow it in there so hard you were going to crash them or they were going to move. You know, they just didn't move. You guys crashed. Well, nowadays, it's a little different. Right. You just kind of bomb it in there. You just kind of ball it in there. But Shane, always wearing a classic. Thank you. Well, it looks like they didn't forget to water it. Track's juiced up, as they like to say. And that's good, because that's what makes midget racing exciting. It is almost time to practice, and I think we drew like a 30. Justin's in the first group. I'm in like the second and third group, so. Feeling a lot better. Got a lot of Pedialyte in me, a lot of fluids, so. I got a good feeling about tonight. Making a gear change, and hopefully we can get this RMS Racing 7X up front. Qualifying is underway, and my buddy Justin is on the clock. First out. I don't know if that's great.
Response Management Services, Engler Machine, third in the national point standings, TmezTv. Subscribe to TmezTv. You can thank me later for doing that. He has a wonderful show up on YouTube, does a great job, edits all his own video, shoots all his own video. And he is bringing a heat out of turn number 4, lap number 1 for Temez. Going to be 6 quick on the field, 11.890, 11.890 for Temez. He is tight to the wall, and I believe is trying to flat foot that thing around this racetrack. Second effort, quicker, stay 6 quick go, 11.874, 11.874 for Bezral, 6 quick on the field.
Heat race time, snugged it up a little bit. We took some stagger out, lowered air pressure, softened up the right rear spring a little bit, and the track's going away. It's really wide in the corners here, and it looks like the top's really good, but it's so far around, it's kind of, so I wanted to be snug enough to run the bottom.
the weather yesterday, but Thomas, it's safe to say you're back to your old self. When you see the racetrack the way it is right now, do you just kind of grin under that helmet because it seems like this is the type of racetrack you drive on?
You know what? I do like this kind of racetrack, and I like it when people are in the grandstand, so thank you for coming. And, you know, not a bad drive there. I still feel a little bit under the weather, but, you know, hopefully I can clear my sliders a little better in the next race. Make sure you put that in the right way, guys. It's not very often Lacey's working on the 7X. Well, we picked up a heat race win there. Not in the fashion I really wanted to. Kind of got into a guy in a slide job, and you know, I'm still a little under the weather, and I don't feel like I'm at 100% here, so I didn't mean to do that, but I seen the guy kind of get tight on entry and looked like it biked, and so then I was just like, okay, go for it, you know, and I did it, and then I caught him off of 2, kind of got him in the fence, so sorry about that, buddy, but hey, we did make the show, or we gained a spot with what I like to call the Lucky Dog Award when you win the heat race and gain a couple spots. Justin won his heat race, so that's pretty good. And 40 lap race, loaded up with fuel, changing some stagger. They're doing a little bit of fuel change on the low speed just to make sure the thing takes off. You know, with these things, it's manual fuel injection, so you have to keep up with the air in the fuel, because if you don't, nothing will, you know. So if the air changes, and let's say the air density goes from 90 to 85, if you don't lean your motor out, it's going to be rich, you know, or vice versa. If it goes from 90 to 96, if you don't richen it up, you could burn it down. So Dave is my guy. Where's Dave? Dave is my guy. He's my fuel guy. So apparently we need to change the fuel system. That's what we're working on. This is my favorite groove when we're trying to blister tires. You just ring it and that cools it down. We got a 40 lapper, so we want to make sure that the tire lasts. Looks like I better put these back on. Here, watch. They just blew the horn, so it's time to get in the race car. We start 7, Justin's 8th, so not bad. we beat the weather, but we didn't beat anybody else. I'm not sure where we missed tonight. We started 7th, and man, both cars just kind of went backwards. We got no tire temp. I feel like if the old DT3 days back, I don't know, 10 years ago, we had a DT3 on the sprint car, and it was easy to get that thing to like seal over. You know, you could get it hot, and then under yellow, the thing would seal over, and then it just wouldn't take back off. And from the get-go, I kind of felt like we sealed the right rear over or something. So, you know, with USAC, they have a rule where you can't change your tire all night, so we were stuck on the same tire all night long. And, you know, everybody's on the same playing field with the tires. So, you know, unfortunately, maybe we just missed the setup, and, you know, that's how it goes. Really sucks. I missed last night. I wanted to come back and have a good run for Dave and Lacey and Joe and Bill and everybody. And, you know, I think we were looking at the board right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and say we were 15th by the board, which is not impressive. But hey, some nights you win on TmezTv, and some nights you lose on TmezTv. Some nights you crash, you know, on TmezTv. So hey, we didn't crash. It's in one piece, and I am healthy and alive. So hey, thanks for watching TmezTv, and hope to see you next time.